Hello, thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Today I will be demonstrating how to put on a 360 lace wig. This wig is provided by P.O Wigs. All the information will be in my detailed description box. Well, let's get into this lace. So you're going to start with braiding your client's hair back and about 8 cornrows. I'm putting Got To Be gel on her edges just to slick it back because we're going to protect her edges with the cap so that we won't just glue the lace on her hair. Her edges will be protected, and this is actually the correct way to do it. So we just want to gel those little flyaway hairs that's in the front. We want to gel those back. We're going to spray a little Got To Be freeze spray is what we're using on the cap so that the cap can stick and it's not going to harm her edges once we put the glue on there. So you just want to blow dry it a little bit. Once you blow dry it, just make sure it's kind of sticky, it's kind of, frozen in place. Then you're going to cut around the loose ends. This will kind of also give you an idea of where you want to place the frontal. So however you cut it and lay it down, just make sure that this is the angle that you are going to lay the lace frontal. So you want to make sure that if you have to go back over it and cut it some or however, but this is the most important part. And we're going to do the same thing to the back because keep in mind this is a 360 frontal, so it will be lace glued in the back also, so that if the client wanted to put her hair up in a ponytail, she can. So I'm just going to sew the back portion part because we do bend our neck a lot, and I don't just want to rely on the gel and the spritz to hold the cap down. So just for a little bit of security, we're just going to sew the back part down. Alright, so this is the foundation, you guys. Before placing your frontal, you want to make sure that foundation is correct. So this is the 360 wig frontal. Now I placed it on her head so I can kind of get a feel of the measurements to kind of see if it's too big or if I need to cut it somewhere or what is the placement. You always want to try the wig on before applying it. I'm going to place 2 layers of Ghost Bond frontal glue on right up against the cap and on her forehead. You want to let the first layer dry. Once the first layer has dried, then you want to go back and place a second layer. You guys might see that that the front part kind of looks like the skin tone of her hair. You probably will want to add some type of foundation to the cap so that the cap won't be a totally different color than her scalp. So just to add a little touches, you can always put a little foundation on top of the white cap that we have so it can blend in and look natural as her hair. Now we're going to cut around the perimeter part of the lace. All this extra lace, if it's too much for you guys, I know some stylists they kind of cut it down some, but for me it was fine. So I'm going to start with one side, and then I'm going to actually cut along the hairline so it can kind of be something similar to her own. So you want to keep in mind wherever that the glue had dried on the lace, you just want to kind of cut that around. Make sure you guys have some small little scissors you can get from the local beauty supply. That will actually help you with your cutting method on cutting it and getting it as close as possible to a natural hairline. So now we're going to form some little baby hairs. Everybody loves baby hairs. I'm not going to go too crazy, but the style that I'm actually going to do today is going to be a half up, half down. So I want it to be a little fun. I want it to be, you know, a little spontaneous. So I am going to give her a couple baby hairs as we complete the hairstyle. Now that we have secured the front part of the lace, we're going to work on the back. This is where you're going to apply a little bit of the Ghost Bond glue along her hairline, and you're going to do 2 coats, and then you're going to lay the lace once again, and you're just going to cut it. So you're just basically going to repeat the same steps that we did in the front to the back. So now that it's secure, it feels really tight and it's dry, I'm gonna just go ahead and cut along the lines of the lace. Keep in mind that your client might want to throw her hair to the side, throw her hair up in a ponytail, so you don't want to get too close, but you want to get it still close enough where it looks natural. So now we're just going to form the part. I am going to do a half up, half down style on this front too, just to give you guys a versatile look as far as the half up, half down. You can get it done any kind of way, a quick weave or sew in, or even on the frontal. So you just want to make sure you part it. That I like to do, I like to get the pressing comb and kind of just straighten those flyaway hairs, just to straighten it down so everything can look as crispy as possible. Now I'm going to just add some volume. The hair was already like a loose wave, so to keep that wave going throughout the hair, I'm going to just curl the ends of the hair. And I want to curl it with the stove curler so that when my client go to sleep or when she wake up the next day, her curls will still kind of be in a little bit. To me, the stove curlers kind of, put more heat on the hair as far as holding curls and styles or whatnot. Let's get into these curls. Okay, look at that back, you guys. Look at that. So if my client wanted to throw her hair to the side, you see as I brushed it, it didn't go anywhere. Or she wanted to put it up in a ponytail, she could. With this type of hair, she don't have to wear it like this. She can wear it down. She can wear it up in a ponytail on the side. With this wig, you pretty much can do hands on anything. If your stylist know how to do it, if she puts it on correctly, or if you put it on correctly, you pretty much can play with the hairstyle and do whatever you want to. Thank you guys for tuning in to my tutorial. I hope you guys learned a lot. Please comment, like, subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned. I'll be having lots and lots of more new videos. Thank you.